Who remembers the real radios? Who remembers like the boot I got out of my office? I had to relocate out of my office temporarily. This is a box I've had since I graduated from UC Davis back in 1992, I think I've had this. Graduated in 92 from UC Davis. I still have this radio. Unfortunately, the cassette player, who remembers a cassette player? The cassette player doesn't work. The CD player doesn't work. For some reason, it rotates and rotates, but it doesn't read the disc anymore. But the radio, Into the Danger Zone, still working 20 years later, man. This is how you build stuff. I know you have this phone that you can use a median, that you can get the radio, but nothing. My grandpa used to sit on the porch and listen to the Dodger games on his little radio. It was like 4 feet by 6 inches or so. However, we should just have AM, PM, AM, FM, and the nod. And you know, who remembers like the changes? Like if you look at this permit, this book, switches to AM. This is FM without the stereo stuff. Now that one is with the stereo. Highway to the Danger Zone. Who remembers those times, man? Crazy. 25 years later, radio still, I can get the radio through the phone, but still nothing beats from sitting in as a fixture in the home. And we'll take another trip over here. This is Staymaster B. Staymaster B. My employer bounced two $5,000 checks in the bank, and the bank thought I was committing bank fraud. But luckily I was working at Costco, and the company I work with had promotions from Staymaster. I got enough to put into the bank accounts to start covering some of the late fees, so they didn't think I was committing fraud. That's why I still have Stay. It's been with me since what? My mom died back in 2001 or so. That's when I started working. Lived in Long Beach for a while. That's how I got the Staymaster B at a party. Made so many sales, we got the little Staymaster B thing as a present. So I thought I'd give you a little update. I'm about to head in here and take a bath, but I thought I'd take you on a trip down memory lane, because then when we get back, it's all about making that money. But sometimes you got to reflect. From college to my first real sales, second real sales job. Working in engineering, sales, and marketing. Okay, sometimes I cut down the radio with all the, I'm listening to stereo, and I got to listen to news agencies cut in trying to tell me news. If I want to listen to the news, I'll get the news. You know what I mean? Now it's over. All right, you guys. Talk to you soon.